Oh my God, here we go. Here we go, people.
Digging it.
A lot of times my exterior don't allow me to see it, but I'm open up.
I'm just glad that she was able to put her heart out on the table with me, and I definitely promise I'm going to take good care of that.
Like, expressed to me that he already has found his girl.
Wait a minute.
Every date I'm going on, he wants to know what time I'm getting done. Who's your top?
Have you chosen Jeffrey?
I have not chosen Jeffrey. I was actually very bothered and somewhat hurt.
I don't want you to leave. You mentioning sex multiple times. The ladies didn't know if you were here for the right reason. So they do not think you're ready to love.
Wow.
No, it took me some time to get to the place that you wanted me to be. Oh, but now I'm ready. I'm ready to love.
Miami, Florida. Hey, everybody.
Today I'm setting up a bro hangout. We're going fishing. Hey, man.
Oh, yo, we really fishing out here.
Oh, they about to go fishing.
I'm always excited to see a group together. So having everybody around, seeing the
real
same people even going through the same process together, we all got to catch up.
You want squid legs?
I love
you want
to
squid body?
fish.
Yo, what happened to like the worms from the
no, we don't do
cartoons
worms out here.
and all
No,
that?
no. That's cartoons. This is real fishing. Fellas, I'm allergic to seafood, man. So
Oh, I wonder if he is.
Feel like you got some strong connections?
I think I do. What about yourself?
Strong enough.
So what's your feel on Suan?
I think that she's really cool. You know, we kind of align in our realities.
That would be such
Always
an
interesting conversation.
I have a few beautiful women and my, bird's eye view.
Mark Anthony. So who would you say is more your speed right now?
Honestly, I'll probably say Mercedes. So you got that, but obviously it's still pretty early in the process. So I'm still trying to fill people out. Right now, I'm still fishing.
Literally fishing.
So y'all out here fishing and ain't inviting nobody.
Mommy out there? Where's the rest of the guys? Like I love those guys, but where the rest of the guys?
Who set all this up?
How does she find guys over in
You got a
the
rod?
like in real life?
Come on, man.
Oh, okay. Oh, snap.
There we go.
Where the rest of the guys?
Y'all got to tell me how y'all enjoying the process, man.
We loving it. We
Loving
loving
the process.
Love
Really?
it, but it's difficult though.
It's definitely overwhelming, man.
Overwhelming?
Yeah.
And then we got that curveball.
You're going to keep getting the curveballs.
Come on, man. That's enough of those.
Come on, baby. That's how you get to what you're looking for.
Uh-huh.
All right, y'all, look.
Tommy's out
Let's
there
leave the lines there,
fishing.
put the rods down, and let's get down to some serious conversation.
Let's do it.
I love it.
So listen,
I
we
love
all know when it comes down to it, love is a game of give and take.
Right.
You bait your hook, hope you attract a beautiful
Right,
catch.
Valencia.
Pray to God what? You can reel it in.
Really nice.
But in all seriousness, it's important at this stage of the game that all potential connections are being
But
explored.
where are the rest of the
You gotta
guys?
make time to look each of these ladies in the eyes and explore their hearts and their minds. To help y'all out, I've arranged a little surprise for
here we
all
go.
you sexy singles. Here we go. Look at Blake. Here come the curve.
I already know it's coming.
Here come the
I know
curve.
it's
So listen, I figured it wouldn't be
All
right
the guys know.
if we're in Miami and don't end up on the water.
Okay.
So that's what we're gonna do.
Okay.
All right? I'm throwing y'all my very own Miami yacht party.
Okay.
Okay? Y'all ready for that?
It's about time, man. Like, let's turn this up a little bit. That's one of the good curveballs he was throwing. So let's make this happen.
Smile
That's
is
how I do it.
Okay.
infectious. His
So listen,
smile,
don't forget,
I love
one
his
of these
smile.
ladies will not make it past the yacht party.
That's going to be a tough decision, huh?
Yeah.
Always something.
That's
Always
always
something.
Something
Always
with
something.
Tommy, man. The good news coming with the bad news.
So pick out your best attire. Put on some sunblock. Y'all black. Don't be putting on no sunscreen. Okay? Let all the other singles know. And I'll be seeing y'all at the marina tomorrow.
Ready.
Sounds
Do it.
good.
Okay, we're gonna have a good time.
Definitely.
All right, baby.
All right, man.
All right, y'all get back to fishing.
Oh,
All
this is-
All right, Tom.
right.
All right.
All right.
I wanted to get to know Jeffrey before the boat party. I want to see if it could
Oh,
possibly be
this is
something
now
romantic.
explains why they kicked this. Because I'm like, how is he your strongest?
Mark Anthony is tall.
From the preview.
I was like, okay, the height. beautiful teeth. Yeah.
Yes.
Like, okay, he's
sweet.
fine.
His smile.
I'm kind of nervous.
You ride horses though.
Real animals, not mechanical animals.
All right, I'll spare you. All right, crank it up.
Woo! Yes.
Oh. I like a challenge, so I'm like, all right, you know what? Tweak it up a little bit and show her that I could wrestle bulls.
Wow.
He's a natural. Look,
Oh,
see,
see?
you just embarrassed the country girl.
Ready?
Wow.
You promise
Don't
I
worry,
won't get flung on?
If
Okay.
the bull moves too fast, I'll catch you.
Okay. So scared. It's already too fast.
I know good and well I suck on top of this pool. All I could think of was like flying off and breaking my neck.
I don't want to do that again.
Got you.
I'm a lady, all about the taste. Bring in the heat. I'm
Lou,
After
finally.
Tommy gave us the exciting news about a boat party tomorrow, I want to go on a date with Marcia. She knows how to make you laugh, but I definitely want to go deeper and find out her inner herself and like feel her out, learn more about her.
Yes, Marcia. She's bringing the heat, honey.
At the mixer, the most caring and assertive was probably Blue. I'm ready for a shot.
I ordered your shot already. See you in a second.
Oh, perfect. So it just makes sense that I get to know Blue better.
Please enjoy. Oh, we gotta get that. Let's go. Bring back. Let's get it.
So, like, what are you exactly looking for in this journey? Like, what are the qualities in a husband?
Oh my
looking
gosh,
for?
a protector,
Right.
my confidant,
Right.
a provider, a leader. And
Right.
like for me, I'm a nurturer, I'm a giver.
Right.
And so I need that reciprocated so much because I've always been in that role.
Ah, okay. Oh, thank you.
Oh my
Oh, yeah, that looks good.
You know what? I don't like outdoor stuff.
Was that
At all.
fried fish with onions?
It doesn't excite me.
Which ones?
Like
What?
hiking
Man.
or fishing.
Whoa.
What else do
Whoa,
guys
whoa, whoa.
exactly?
Wait.
Guys love. Why do you guys like fishing so
I
much?
love
It's so
to
weird.
fish.
Even if you gotta fish, just being on the water, it's
I
like,
love
wow.
fishing.
Because remember now,
I know women
nature
don't
is
like to fish.
everywhere.
I love to fish.
All right, so if I say,
I have-
let's do a cabin.
Nope. I don't want to go to the cabin. What are we gonna do there? It's bears,
Yes,
it's snakes,
I
Oh,
love
not that.
cabin.
Well, we're fine.
raccoons. I hate
Get a
raccoons.
cabin right on the
Possums.
water.
I'm scared of
I've
animals.
done that before. It's nice.
Oh, animals?
I've rented a tree.
We'll
Yes,
get through
yes,
it. We'll
yes.
get through it.
I'm 100% mommy, as you know, I'm a
Right.
mom. And so those are my loves, my life.
Of course, yeah.
Would you ever see yourself blending into like a blended family? I know you don't have children of your own. So how does that?
Okay, this is like a very important
It
decision.
is.
Based on my background, you know, I was in a blended family. It's like, wow, okay, I really love my siblings. And the thing
So
is, like,
you're okay with that? Like that's not
Yeah,
something
like,
that.
yeah, there's a good side to it.
So do you want children of your own
Yeah, I
eventually?
do.
Oh, you do?
Yeah, I
Okay.
eventually do want children of my own.
Okay. By the end of the date with Mark Anthony,
Right, and the
I'm
question
feeling
is,
this
does
man has
she want
surprised
more
me
kids?
and he's kind of shot way up.
She already
on the
got
list.
3
Like,
kids.
I'm feeling like, when's our next date? Well, we didn't eat our food, but
No,
I
we didn't, no.
feel like
Well, that, you know what, that's a testimony to how good the conversation
it was flowing. Yes.
With Jeffrey, it's a highly complicated situation to walk into because, look, I've never dated a woman with children, so I just want to really walk this down very slowly. Let me walk you out.
Thank you. You're so
He is
much.
good.
It's been amazing.
I wouldn't have ate it either.
You had the mix of each.
Nah, I eat that.
You're supposed to help me understand this.
Okay, so
All
just
right, so-
slurp it out. It's like a spoon.
Yeah.
Okay, so
need
They put it to the tip so you don't have to. That sounds so bad. But yeah, slide it up like that. I'm gonna go first so you can see.
I gotta do that.
Ready? Mm-hmm.
You chew it as
Chew
well.
it and swallow. Swallow. Your face, your face.
The date with Marcia was very
Y'all
fun.
chew
She would
y'all's
speak to you about
oysters?
any topic.
I
There was no
chew my
filter on her,
oysters.
so I was happy with that. But her do's and her don'ts,
Why
those
swallow?
things are like kind of flags to me. Just off of that, I just automatically put you in a friend zone.
So I used to be like, I don't want to deal with nobody with kids.
Should I leave now?
Don't complicate your life if you don't have to, is what I'm saying.
Wow.
With Jamie and little Jamie.
You think about the comment they made about your speaking engagement. You're not a single mom. You're not a mom at all.
Gang, that was the nice term. Gutter Barbies is about to be a song.
Girl, Love and Marriage DC. Ciao. Anyway, what's going on, guys? Hey. Shout out to you guys. I know I did not. For some reason, I thought that I put notification up saying that I was going to be live tonight. And when I went to log in, I was like, oh my God, I didn't do it. So I did it like 10 minutes before I logged on because I was like, I thought that I did it. So that's my apologies. I've been so crazy busy. Let me give a shout out to you guys. What's going on, Blondie? Thank you so much. Thank you so much, guys. There's 56 of you in the chat and watching. If you have not given me a thumbs up or this video a thumbs up, I would so greatly appreciate it if you would take a moment during this commercial break to give this video a thumbs up. Okay, let's get to it. Valencia, finally we see blue. Facts, exactly. Hey, Auntie Eva. Hey, Casey Johnson. Hello, CH Go Girl 95. Valencia. Hey, Tina. Honey, well, but Valencia, she's supposed to date everyone. They asked me. They was like, who are you interested in dating? I was like, how many men are here? They were like 10. I was like, I'm going to date all 10. You know what I mean? Like, think about it. When was the last time that you were put in a position to be able to actually date 10 men without it being like any issues? You know what I'm saying? So yeah, I was like, I want to date all of them. Like, I want to go out. I want to see what they're about. I don't want to, because I don't want to say, oh, I'll date him, him, and him. They my types. Because I was obviously my picking, what is it? My picker is off. You know what I mean? So I was like, I don't want to just go with what I'm used to. Like, I want to try, like, step outside of my box. I want to try, like, to date men that I normally wouldn't date. You know what I mean? But it's cool. And I'm kind of glad that I did go through the process, because even now, like, I'm dating outside of my norm. You know what I mean? I'm dating outside of my norm, which is cool, you know, but I appreciate being on the show. It taught me a lot about me as well. So, in my, you know, the men, it added to what I wanted, or I guess what I feel like I need and I want in a man. I kind of already knew, but it just made me like know even more, like, what I want and need in, like, my man, especially, like, because my next guy, I want it to be like my last guy. You know what I mean? Like, I'm tired. It ain't nothing out here for real. Like, I just want to find a good man. You know what I'm saying? And it's so hard nowadays. It's so hard. Oh my God. Oh, what's going on? Hi, Wendy. How are you? Okay, so, you know, if you're new here, you guys know I don't show the full show. As a matter of fact, to my faithfuls that was here last week with me, remember when I was like, they ain't flagged me last time, guys. I had it on a small screen, and I left it up, and I was like, if they copyright, then I'm gonna come back on Sunday. Well, guess what? I didn't come back on Sunday, and they did strike me, so I can't show it that much like I did last week. It's unfortunate, and I didn't. Honestly, I just didn't have time, and I was exhausted because I've been working. Literally, I probably got paint. Look, I got paint all over me. I've been working on the house. It's been a lot going on. But anyway, shout out to you guys. Show's back on.
All right. Here go my picture. Look at y'all. What?
Man,
so it's a day of the yacht party. Your nerves are kind of on edge because you feel like something's coming. You feel like this is a big one. It's the whole group together waiting to see what was going to happen.
So listen, call me Captain Tommy, and this is the Ready to Love boat.
Wow, look at your boat.
All aboard? Yeah. I always wanted to say that right there. Y'all ready to make some waves?
Absolutely.
Before we pull up the anchor, I got some unfortunate news to share with you all.
Who's out?
Sadly,
Anthony.
Our brother Andre has tested positive for COVID.
Oh no.
So, out of respect for you all,
he
decided to step away from the process.
Guy.
Oh, wow. Okay.
I was so sad, you know, to hear that he wasn't here, because I really had a great date with Andre.
Yeah.
I really feel like I was able to get to know him deeper than the smile and the jokes that he made. And just to, like, lose him like that, like, he made me cry on my date and then he's gone. I was really looking forward to getting to know him even more.
So we wish him all the best and a speedy recovery.
Yes.
All right.
I am just feeling a little shocked I was just a little thrown off. I'm like, oh my gosh, I'm definitely gonna miss Andre. It doesn't even feel like right without him. Like he was priority on my list to spend time with.
Now, we see with Andre that the journey to finding true love can be an unpredictable one. But you got to stay on course if you want that long-lasting connection.
What did they say?
Tommy, making sense?
Missed it. Is Andre
right,
gone for good?
Let's talk about this beautiful yacht. Out at sea, you free of distractions.
Andre is
You're able to
more
focus
little
all
rat
your
tail
energy
than
on
the
each
front.
other and your connections. Gentlemen, power returns to you all to decide at the end of this voyage which of these ladies will be sailing off into the sunset solo. All right, I'm gonna check on y'all a little later. Somebody got to drive the boat.
Oh my God! So they're doing an
All right,
elimination.
let's get it. Here we go. Go, go, go. Have some fun.
Are they about to do an elimination on the boat ride? Okay, I'm stressed out.
I think this is a fantastic opportunity for us to get to
Lake
know
is sweating,
the
honey.
ladies
It's
a
hot out.
little bit more. Of course, I'm definitely looking forward to
Yes,
spending time
Morgan.
with Corvea and Jeffrey. I'm excited.
Yo, everybody got a drink, right? So I just want to give a toast, you know,
Cynthia,
to all
Morgan.
y'all. Nice meeting everybody. Hey, you know.
Cheers.
Nice meeting
Cheers
y'all.
to everybody.
Cheers, everybody.
What kind of fruit do you like?
Oh, mango's my favorite.
Mine too. Shut up.
I'm looking forward to connecting with some of the ladies that I haven't got a chance to connect with.
Thank you.
Having this be my first time really talking to Cynthia one-on-one. So this was a brand new conversation.
Finally,
with somebody that I barely
Anthony.
knew, but I really wanted to get a chance to know her. And I'm like, okay, everybody else talked to her.
Like,
We
what in
really
the
didn't get a
world?
chance to chat after that group date.
That was the last time
I
we
heard
saw
some
him.
great things about them. I'm like,
Did you?
I want my time with Anthony.
So what does it look like for you in a relationship?
I always tell women, if you find a man and he has children and that doesn't change him, nothing in life is going to change that man.
That's deep.
Because kids take commitment. I have two. I done put myself to the side. I'm going to put them on the right track where I know they're going to be successful.
I agree.
I can't be with somebody that can't see that.
Yeah, I feel the same way.
I know you have a daughter.
Yeah, no, she's amazing. I definitely put a lot of pride and attention into her. Want to mold her, and definitely just let her know, you know, I'm her first love, and you know,
Absolutely.
and she's supposed to be treated a certain kind of way.
Yeah, yeah.
I was impressed to hear how Anthony knew what he wanted and just the way that he thinks and he handled the conversation. Anthony is like a male version of me.
So my person for me is that they're going to wake up every day and choose one. Service, that's want, and I'm not taking that in.
You're right. I've been in situations where I'm in a room with a person and I only see them.
Yeah.
That's a good feeling, you know?
It
when you
is.
have that, you know, somebody else can reciprocate that. That's an amazing feeling.
You're gonna wake up every morning and what?
Having this be my first time really talking to Cynthia one-on-one, I learned so much about her. We spoke about life. We both kind of want the same things and the same outcome. And she has a lot to offer. And so it just flowed. Let's go get a drink.
All right, let's do that.
She said he is the male
As soon as I get back.
her.
All right.
gonna check line.
I love
Are you a
fashion.
Libra?
I am a Libra.
Look at me.
How
I'm
you
good.
know that? How did you know that?
Everything
So
you said is
Marcia
literally Libra.
and Blue. Oh.
I was trying to find a way to fill that sadness with
one
Andre
with
after
Blake
hearing
on
that he wouldn't be coming. So I'm looking forward to spending more time with Mark Anthony and Mario. I feel like
Oh,
this
she
movie
like
you
Mark
have to hold on to.
This will, trust me, holding on to you is not an issue. And
Did you see how she looked at Mark?
you're gonna do that.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying?
Can I borrow her for 1 sec, brother?
No.
Please.
Nah, go ahead.
I've lived in the bottom, right? I've been in the bottom since day one, and I'm feeling a little uncomfortable. So I
You
wanted
make her a
to
gift?
step it up as far as my intentions and my direction
Good,
being
Blake.
here within this journey. So I was up for elimination. You presented to me the sentiments of the group, which I really, really appreciated. But I feel like you went above and beyond.
Okay.
So I felt like I wanted to do something as an appreciation to you for being in my corner.
Really?
So I got something for you.
Oh. Ooh, thank Wow. Blake surprised me on the
Gave
boat.
her a
He's
gift.
putting actions with his words. And I
Yes,
definitely
honey.
think it's very sweet of him.
That is
I
a
think me and
really
Blake
nice
are getting
gesture.
closer, and he's one of
To
my
give somebody that
closest
you
connections.
you don't
I
know
wasn't
her.
expecting a present, so I'm like, oh,
That is so nice. Oh, he's trying to stay in the game. I get it.
So you do boats?
Yeah, absolutely.
You gonna rent the boat?
Whatever you
You gonna let me drive the boat?
whatever you want.
Look,
I like
who
Lyndon
said
and
that?
Tony, but I
They
am
said
a
Tony was
little
like a
cautious
whatever you
moving
want kind of
forward with
guy.
Tony.
You want to
He
fly a
does
plane?
not
I'm
give
a
me
fly
the
plane.
attention
You
that
like
I
life?
crave,
I like
and I
life.
need to know that I'm special to him, not
You
just
like
a
bike riding?
fish.
I
You know,
like
and
bike
he's
riding.
throwing his net to see which one he catches.
I think your husband material.
You gotta watch.
Appreciate that.
He's just a hot commodity. They see what I see. Everybody want my baby.
All right. I mean, everybody wants yours.
My baby telling everybody he wants theirs.
That's not true. You believe that? You honestly think I'm going?
Your temperament,
Listen.
Tony, is very smooth and flirtatious.
Me and Morgan have a strong connection. However, I'm looking for that easy flow, that natural thing. Sometimes I wish that she had more confidence.
You honestly thinking I'm going to each word?
I don't know.
See, there it is. That I don't know it. That's Cassandra. I'm telling you, that's not fake. Stop answering. I'm telling you. Yeah.
I don't feel like he takes the initiative to talk to me, and more so, I feel like he neglects me. I understand you need to make your way
Like,
around the
we
room,
need
but you also need to
more.
nurture the connections
Yes.
that you already have. So
Like,
Tony, you dropped the
actions
ball big time.
speak so much louder than words.
Don't stay gone too long.
I promise
You can say all the right things all day. All the right things all day. If you ain't doing nothing, if ain't no actions behind your words, it means absolutely nothing. Like all that, and it's so funny. I don't know if y'all watched and caught my panel this past Wednesday. Unfortunately, I was not available on Tuesday, so I had to postpone it until Wednesday. But if you watched the panel, I want to say it was this week and last week. Like my panel was like, look, Tony be saying the right thing. He's like a yes ma'am kind of guy, and that's what they were saying. You know what I mean? Like you like hamburgers, I like hamburgers. Like he's just trying to fit in where he can. Excuse me. And then also too, you remember the ladies in the lounge, they were like, yeah, Tony's like a smooth talker. Like, you know, like it just, you know, seems like he's just kind of smooth talking his way into like the women's life, I guess, you know what I mean, or being on the show or whatever. And it's like now I'm starting to see it. And I remember on my panel, I was like, but I like Tony, and I do. I still like Tony, but it's like I'm starting to see it like more and more and more. And you guys know over time, you know, stuff will start to reveal itself. But, you know, my thing is like, yeah, like, what are you going to do? And I get it because I'm living that, you know, and I live that in my real life. You know, you could text me all day on, oh my God, you're so beautiful. You so, oh my God, like, you this, you that, oh my God, I can see you as my woman. I can, oh my God, you're such a great mother. You're so, I can't, one day, like, I hope that I could make you mine. And I'm like, are you going to talk and text me to death? When are you going to ask me to lunch? Like, when are we going to actually spend some time together? When are you going to call me on the phone and have a conversation? You know what I mean? I'm telling you, I'm going to be single for a very, very long time because I just feel like with this generation of men, even the older guys, I just feel like they're just so detached. And I feel like technology and social media, because I'm old school. I'm just old school. I'm not into that new thing, you know, like I be seeing memes. It'd be like, you know, ask before you call me, ask yourself, is this textable? Like, no, you need to call me. And when you do text me, and if you keep texting me, I'm going to feel a type of way. Like we grown out here. I don't want to get to know the screen and your text messages. I want to get to know you. How can I get to know you? How can I start to like you? You know what I mean? Every morning, good morning. If you can pick up the phone every morning and text me good morning, you could call me a 5-minute conversation, a 2-minute conversation. Hey, beautiful, good morning. It's 7:05. I know you always wake up at 7 o'clock. I just wanted to say good morning and have a great day. I'd be like, oh, when can I have your baby? You know what I'm saying? Like, you know, like we don't ask for much. It's just like the simple things. You know what I mean? The dates don't have to be extravagant and expensive. It could just be at the, you know, at the donut shop and we just meet up real quick for a donut and coffee. Or it could be just, you know, like, you know, you need a perk. Like, let's go to the perk real quick. You know what I mean? Like, I don't know, but actions, guys, actions. If it's any men watching, actions speak so much louder than words. Like, let's go back to old school stuff. You know what I mean? Like in real life.
Get with it or get lost. You dropped the ball big time.
I'm throwing y'all my very own Miami yacht card.
And just shut
Yeah, you can ask me anything.
the dynamics.
Y'all ready?
Everyone's saying Tony is a player. Tony is a fraud. Oh, thank you, Blondie.
Oh my goodness. What? Guys, look. It looks like Tommy left us a little.
Oh, this is
gift.
Game.
It says fun on it.
This is where
there's some papers in here. Okay, hold it. Okay.
You get one. It's pink. There we go.
Y'all ready? Alrighty. Who do you think would be the best kisser here?
Oh, it's me.
I think it would be Mario.
Oh, she
That's
did not like
disgusting.
that.
Put your tongue back in your mouth. We don't need every. Stop it. Just stop.
Give a foot massage to the person you feel the strongest connection with.
Yes, that's what you get.
You gotta rub them feet.
Look,
You
I be like, you better come rub my feet.
I'm gonna keep it tall with y'all. I'm giving 2 foot rubs. So it is what it is.
All right, yes.
But now the other lady gonna be like, but you
know,
picked
Mark
her first.
Anthony rubbing my foot, bless his heart. He was trying. We're on a boat that's moving back and forth. He did his best, but I'm sure he'll do much better on solid ground.
You better put one of toe in your mouth right now. Come on, man.
You gotta regulate something.
Come on.
You can set my toes, though.
To have him come over to me was like, yes, come here, friend.
In your opinion, who are the 3 sexiest people here? I'm going to start with Lyndon.
Oh,
yeah,
that's
right.
That's right. And then I'm going to say Marcy.
Okay.
Big up
And
yourself.
last but not least, it's going to be my goddamn self.
He said Lyndon was the sexiest male on the yacht. And I was blindsided by that. And I'm like, okay, all right. So, yeah, that was, caught me off guard.
It says, ask your strongest connection for a kiss.
Whoa.
Oh my goodness. All right, let me see. Well, the person I'll ask who I have the strongest connection with right now is going to be Mark Anthony.
That's cool with me. So y'all about to kiss?
There we go.
Whatever you want.
Coraline Ryan. Hey.
Never, ever, never.
I just have to be real with myself at that moment, at that time. He is who I gravitate to now.
No man want to see their
I definitely
interest
picked the right
in
person.
another man ever, let alone dance with another man.
I like that.
She like completely
When
ruined it.
Jeffrey
herself.
kissed Mark Anthony, I was instantly turned off. You could have full stopped. It just shows a lack of self-control.
Game over, guys.
Right, because I ain't kissing nobody. I ain't kissing nobody. I'm dating 3 and 4 men.
To be dating everyone, to be dating the same group of people.
It's weird.
Because you always have to
weird.
be all right, I gotta let you have that.
I hate
it.
I don't
Yeah, exactly.
but
You don't.
I would have never,
Nice.
Oh, the view is so
ever.
beautiful.
And I didn't.
pretty,
I didn't kiss
huh?
anybody.
Can you see your plate?
I was like, I'm not kissing
My
somebody on
biggest
TV.
connections are
I don't know these people.
and Jeffrey, but she's not giving me that time of day to connect with me on a more intimate and deeper level. And so I definitely wanted to get to know her bag more, and I wanted to spend more time with her.
How do you feel about the process and like someone who you may be connecting with talking to other men?
If a person's with me, they can meet. I'm a double back, I'm a spin a block, I'm a drive a yacht. It is what it is.
It's that simple. You are like a man of quality, and if you know there's a connection, you're gonna focus on that. So you hold yourself to a high regard, and I love that. It's so sexy. I'm so attracted to it. My connection with Demario is growing. Every time we see each other, we lock eyes immediately. We go to each other immediately and we start conversing. But there's just so much more I need to know before I can decide if it's a real connection. I also know that you are somewhat of a family person. Like, I feel like you share that you have a good relationship with your dad.
Right.
Y'all
My
see the
dad's got
tone change a little bit.
possible. You know, like drop of a dime in the middle of the ocean, he'll get here.
Like, are you gonna cater to me
he's my
at
backbone,
dinner?
you know
Like,
what
are
I
you
mean?
gonna pick
And
my
I
plate
only learned
first?
from him.
You see her
Amazing man.
whole tone.
I feel the same way about my mother. She pushed me to get out
This
the
is
house
what we've
early.
been
She
waiting
wasn't trying to
for.
like keep me in the house. And to me, that's still spoiling somebody because she wanted the best for me. So even though sometimes it felt like tough love a little bit, I can't complain about it because it made me who I am. It made me independent. I grew up in a lower income neighborhood. There were a lack of resources, and my parents worked really hard to make sure that I got what I needed. I had hardships, but adversity is what made me and what got me here. So I'm so happy that both of us have great examples because I think that we will make a good parent.
You think so? Some people are for you. Some people match your energy. Some people match your vibe. And I think with Corvea, having that sense of compatibility and chemistry is natural. It just happens. I definitely can see a partnership forming for sure. You want a drink?
Yes.
Let's go.
So are you feeling like it's possible that you're dating your future wife right now?
Got some top-notch women here, top-tier women out here in these streets. And that beautiful smile that you keep giving me.
Thank you.
I don't know if I told you, but you look phenomenal.
Thank you, baby.
Yeah, this is exactly where I want to be.
Thank you, baby.
On this boat for the person I want to be with, and let's toast to that.
Cheers.
I'm getting real sick of Lyndon because Lyndon going to each woman.
Lovely young lady.
I'm gonna be right here.
I'll bring it back out to you.
This is where I need to
Out of my comfort zone?
right here
Okay.
with you. And
Okay.
I can this date.
Yeah, we're gonna go upstairs.
Why do we have to go upstairs?
Last week, I was on the chopping block yet again. Sue-Ann told me the situation with Jeffrey and Jeffrey saying that I chose her and told her that she was the one. So I pulled Jeffrey to the side.
Yes.
I wanted to give her an opportunity to tell me what she said and what she meant.
What did she say?
I'm doing good. How are you?
I wanted to talk to you.
Okay.
I was told that there were some things
I gotta
that
watch
were
the
said
screen.
that I found a little disturbing. I was a little surprised by it,
Okay.
and I was a little hurt by it.
Hurt.
And I wanted to present that to you.
Okay. Explain on what was said to you.
I don't want to get into the feedback.
Well, so how am I going to answer your questions?
I'm just sitting here and letting you know
Oh,
that I just felt the type of way about something that may have been said.
And what was that?
They were.
Say it, right.
Do you know what was said?
I need to know exactly what you're referencing.
Right.
So can you again tell me where you were hurt?
I would prefer not to get into.
So you're hurt and you're disturbed, but yet you can't bring up the things that you're hurting.
Being that I wasn't there, being that I was not there.
Okay.
Well,
There are some
that's
things
why
that
we
I
trying
heard.
to.
Okay, are you ready to
Alright.
reveal that or no? What are you hearing? Why are you
How are you gonna get to
talking with me right now?
Good question. Good question. I probably should.
So you want me to figure out what's wrong with you
No, I don't.
without you telling me?
What you to do is we'll agree to just leave it alone.
Okay.
When you grab someone, do you grab that person and say, hey, I want to talk to you, to then sit them down and say, now, why do you think I'm mad with you?
Blake is a narcissist, period.
They go that N-word.
75 Main, the Ed spot
Loud.
in Southampton. They're serving the Hamptons Elite.
Money's really good because
That conversation was absolutely for nothing. I wish Blake would have just said something. What was the point of pulling her to the side to say, I'm just letting you know I know? Like, you know what? You know. I know what? I'm just saying. We know. We know what? Oh God. I'd be like, excuse me, can I graduate? Can I graduate? I don't want to be here anymore. I'm ready to go to college because I can't deal with this high school BS anymore. What? Like, why not say he needed, okay, my thing is, okay, one thing about me is effective communication is huge with me, okay? I love to effectively communicate. The reason I am the way that I am now is because when I was growing up until like my mid-30s, I did not effectively communicate well at all. I was horrible at it. And I just knew that I knew what was going on and I was communicating effectively. I was not, people. I was not. No. And once I learned how to, and I'm still probably not perfect. I'm not the best effective communicator out there, but I really, really do try my best. And one thing that I've always said to myself is I want to always be able to communicate my feelings, and I want to do it in a way so at the end of the conversation, like, I don't want to be that person like I used to be back in the day. I don't want to be that person and say, oh, I wish I would have said that. Oh, I wish I would have done that. Oh, I wish. I lived like that for so long. And I always said growing up, like as I got older, I was like, I don't want to be that person anymore. I don't want to have any regrets. I want to be like, no, this is what happened. This is what was said. And I understand that he respects what Sue Ellen told him. It's probably, but the thing is the fact that you mentioned to her, I know what you said. She know that Sue Ann said something. Now, if you didn't want to say it, then you shouldn't have said nothing at all. Okay. So the fact that she already knows that Sue Ann went back and told him, because everybody at the end of the bubble dates, I'm letting y'all know right now, this is a little insider. We literally be getting on the phone with each other. We be texting each other. Who was on the bubble date? Who was the person that went on the bubble date with them? Who got sent home? Oh my God. What they say in the lounge? Literally, that's how it is. So when Tommy be like, this is a safe space. Yeah, y'all saw it. Y'all heard me on my season when we was at the mansion house or whatever. I was like, this is not a safe space. Y'all heard when I said it. It is not. Okay. Everybody was going back telling everybody everything. Okay. Because they was nosy, because we was out this joint playing Game of Thrones. That's why. Okay. So yeah, Blake should have said something. If not, he shouldn't have said nothing at all. Because that was just petty.
Huh?
Yeah. I still like Blake though.
Thank
I wish she would have different approach.
Looking good.
Thank you. You looking good?
Let's clear the air. Playing these games.
Look at you, Nick.
In high school.
I guess I just want to talk a little bit more just about experiences that we've been through.
Are you ready for a relationship, a committed relationship?
Absolutely ready. I was in a long-term relationship. I was really ready to pursue something more seriously. And he told me, he said, I do want those things, but I just don't want them right now. So we ended up working it off. I've been single for so long and just really trying to find, I'm like, let me try something different.
Right.
And
So,
you know, being single for so long, wanting a real connection with somebody, wanting something real, you just kind of lose
Me
hope.
too, girl.
Nobody wants to live life alone.
Absolutely.
Right.
So,
like you want to
I
be
want to have kids
old
one
and
day. I want to have
by
a family.
themselves.
Right.
They can't get it
Sometimes you like,
together.
ever gonna find that?
Oh, gee, get it together.
It is. I have not been able
You'll
to
be
find the
56
person
years
that's
old
for
sitting
me.
on the porch by
But
your
I do
damn
feel like I'm
self
getting
because you
more
couldn't get it
comfortable in this
together.
process with the men because I am opening up a little bit more. I still believe that there's a man out there for me.
It is, girl.
You are. You're an amazing woman.
Well, I appreciate it.
Thank you for that's all right. I like that. That's real. Making me all mushy inside. What you doing? And what you doing to it, brother? Man, I haven't felt that way in a minute.
Had I not seen the preview with him cussing her out,
I need to go outside and get some heat.
You ain't used to no man treating you good. Remember? Remember that scene?
Thank you.
Hi guys. Oh, it's so good out here. Woo! I can't believe that I was not wanting to come out. When me and Blake were sitting down talking, I was just a little confused. And I'm hoping that Sue Ann and Demario can help me understand him. How are you guys doing?
Yeah, so what happened?
Blake came and grabbed me and said that he wanted to talk because he felt hurt.
Yeah.
Based off of some feedback that he received from the lounge. And I wanted to know what those things were so that I can address the things, but he wouldn't tell me where he was hurt. I think it just comes down more to,
this is what I told him.
You're caught.
Caught in what?
He just, okay, so I think he was just caught in the whole strategic way that he's been kind of wanting this journey to go.
Okay.
He's made it very clear to me from the beginning. He's found his girl, and he hates that he has to tell other women things that he doesn't want, you know, like if he compliments you, it's not coming from an authentic place because he knows what he wants.
Okay.
My thing is, I don't have an issue of you feeling like I'm your one.
Right.
Where I draw the line is where you're telling me you're going to be not authentic with these women.
Are you sure that you interpreted what he said correctly? Because when I told him the feedback from the lounge, he said he never said that he chose you.
Blake was a wild card going back from the beginning of the night of the mixer. He's arguing with women, but immediately I see a cape flying from the side, and here comes Sue as an advocate flying in for Blake. I mean, I'm looking for the wind and everything. She just needs her cape. So you seem to have more of an explanation than Blake. So for me,
I don't have the explanation.
Okay.
I'm just explaining to you because I gave him the feedback from the
So
lounge.
for Blake,
which
but honestly,
specifically was, you said Blake advised me that I was his woman.
Yeah, he wasn't
And
interested
so
in
I
any
asked
of the
him
ladies
that,
here.
and he was like, I've never said that. She's never even been on my list in any lounge. What Jeffrey is saying about Blake doesn't affect my connection with him. I think some of us are definitely on this journey ready to love, and I feel like Jeffrey is ready to lie.
You can't get the words out of your mouth now that you're.
This is
Hold
the
on one
thing
second,
for me.
Sue Ann. You couldn't
What
get
I
the words
would like
out
to
of your
know,
mouth, even
specifically
saying why you
because of
called
the
me.
lounge.
You know, like, hey. Oh, I'm listening. I know, but I wanted to finish what I was saying.
Okay. I want to help you specifically.
I don't need any help though. Blake is canceled for me.
And that's fine. My question to you more has to do with your communication style. It didn't have to do with
But
what
I
you
don't
were
really need
saying.
to break that down for you. I'm not dating you. I told
You're
Blake
not dating
specifically
me.
out there.
You're not dating me, and I don't want to date you.
You know, at our ages, I can't read your mind. Blake is too old to be playing these games. I'm not interested in being controlled. I don't want a narcissist. I don't want a controlling man that's telling me, who did you go on a date with? Who is your top? I'm still going to talk to Demario. I'm still going to talk to Blue. I'm still going to talk to Mark Anthony, whoever that I feel, until I feel like my husband is right there in front of me. Blake is been in the bottom consistently, and he is fishing for anybody that will give him the attention. And that woman is Sue. And I don't want to keep being questioned about Blake. Move on. This journey is about me. So
okay.
What is with? You know what, honey? Super Sue. Okay. Super Sue. I appreciate her standing up for her man. But it's giving. So what you say about me in the ladies' lounge? I don't know. What did I say? I mean, you know what you said. You need to tell me. I mean, I know what I said, but you need to tell me what I said. All I'm saying is I know. I mean, you know what? It's making me feel like Blake says some things. He says some things. Some things he ain't trying to admit or repeat on TV. But it's also giving me that Jeffrey, she not trying to throw herself under the bus, because I feel like she might be gaslighting a little bit as well. I feel like both of them are playing this game. And I feel like both of them, because you remember, this is Game of Thrones. It's Game of Thrones. It's Game of Thrones. You know what I'm saying? So I'm just at a point like where I'm just like, Like, I'm just so confused because why don't nobody want to say nothing? Because I'm gonna sit there and say this. If I personally was Jeffrey and somebody come up to me, I don't know, maybe that's just someone come up to me and say, you know, I heard what you said about me in the women's lounge. Well, what did I say about you in the women's lounge? You know what you said. I do know what I said. Well, why don't you tell me what I said? No, I don't want to go there. You know what I'm saying? But I just want you to know, like, you know, I know what you said. Well, I know what I said too. So what do you think? Oh, so you not going to tell me? Well, guess what? I'm going to tell you what I said in the women's lounge. I said that you were controlling. I said, because guess what? I know what you said to me on the phone about these women, how you found me. I know what you told me. So guess what? I don't got no problems repeating it. You know what I mean? So, I mean, I just don't know. But the fact that she did repeat it to Sue Ann and DeMario, maybe she telling the truth. I don't know. Maybe she telling half the truth. You know what I'm saying? Maybe she fabricating. Maybe she gaslighting. Maybe she ain't being completely honest. I do feel like that Blake might have said some things to her, like, you know, I'm really feeling you. Like, dang, I ain't really feel like, I wish, like, we ain't really had to do this. Like, I really, really like you. You know what I mean? Like, he might be gaslighting her, but guess what? He's trying to stay in the game too. But all that controlling, like, well, who you going on a date with? And who, I'm not going to say that it was controlling. What I am going to say is, like I said, guys, it's Game of Thrones. These people want to know because they want to know, because they need to be marking in their little game book. Oh, okay, she went on a date with him. Oh, okay, so they went about an hour and a half. Oh, okay, so guess what? I might be going on a date with such and such, and then our date probably be, oh, okay. You know what I'm saying? Because this whole experience is new to everybody. So what they're doing is they're calculating, they're taking all these notes from everybody that they're talking to that's on the show. They kind of going over everything. They, in their little mental, they're like, oh, they doing it like this, they doing it like that. Oh, so on Fridays, we go to the lounge. So that means that if I go on a date on Friday, it's a possibility I might be on one of them bubble dates to get eliminated. You see what I'm saying? Like,
playing sports. I didn't worry about
y'all all under some good stuff.
Basketball.
We playing and kissing.
What's up, party people? Come on, give it.
With my family.
Everybody enjoying the wind in their hands.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
The motion in your
Fact.
yeah. The salt in your draw. Yeah. Yes, you are. All right, so it's about that time. Ladies, give me a moment with the guys, all right?
All right.
Fellas, meet me in the back.
All right. All right.
Going into deliberation process does not get any easier because the longer you go, the more of a connection you have with ladies. So it makes it that much more personal to have to make these difficult decisions.
I want a full captain's report.
We got you.
I need to know which of these ladies is blowing a strong wind in your sail. We're going to start with Lyndon. We're going to do that.
Morgan, who just have an energy and a vibe. She's sharp, she's witty. And she picked you for the sexiest dude. She's not lying, though. You know what I mean?
Mark Anthony?
Jeffrey, we're talking about whatever. And we're actually like, really digging into serious conversations. So I like that.
Mr. Anthony.
I had a good talk with Cynthia. She knows exactly what she wants. We went deep down how she sees love. You know, so that really it hit me hard.
All right. Blake.
I'm gonna go with Susu.
You got nicknames.
Susu, right?
It's a wrap already.
So I'm gonna go with Susu. I want to be a part of that. She's awesome.
Okay. Mario.
I gotta go with Corvea. We connect.
Right.
It's easy to talk to her. We talk about depth and family, moving forward, kids. It's very open and honest.
All right. Tony.
Something about that Marcy. You know, she give me that look. We communicate without even communicating, you know, and she know what she want, and that's what I'm looking for. And
see how Tony switched up? He would have said Morgan, but he ain't like that. She said that Lyndon was the
she just looking
most
for
handsome
the
guy
right
on the
man
ship.
to feel protected, to treat her right, security. It touched me. It really did.
My man. Blue.
Jonique.
He was devastated when Morgan didn't pick
He's willing
him.
to
You should have seen his
cater
face.
to a man. You know
Y'all
what I'm saying?
saw it?
Like, be that comfort you need.
All right. I done found out who was floating your love boat. Now here comes the most difficult part.
Right.
Tell me who each of you are struggling to find a connection.
Oh my God.
Mario.
Marcia's a great energy, bright spirit, Gemini. But as far as looking for love, I don't sense that with her.
Okay.
Marcia,
she's more like somebody I'll talk to on a friendship level. Friend zone is what it is.
You're looking for love when you're looking for friends.
Marcia, just not my type. I like her energy, but it's just not. I'm not drawn to it.
Not for you. Blake, you on deck, baby. Literally on deck.
I have to say, Jeffrey, she's still an attractive young lady. It's just some of the ways for me just went by. You know, I'm went by.
Okay.
Jeffrey, I'm just not getting there yet.
As time goes on, I don't see Jeffrey as a valuable connection at the end.
Right, all right. Mark Anthony.
A Jonique, highly accomplished woman. So
Very
accomplished. Very accomplished. But we
Y'all
didn't really
think
make
going
connection.
home.
She comes off as somebody
Oh
I
my
could be
God.
cool
Y'all
with,
think
whatever,
it's
but
on the mouth.
nothing romantic.
You think it's going home?
Blue?
I can't believe that.
Corvea, she's quick with her words without thinking.
Crazy.
Corvea, it's her representative. I don't know if I met her yet.
We pull no layers back.
Yeah.
Crack the wall a little bit. And
yeah, then that's a problem.
I got it. Let's move over to Anthony.
Corvea, I just don't like what I'm hearing around.
Okay. Y'all done told me everything I need to know.
All
All right, folks. Remember, you guys have the option to give one of these ladies a second
This
chance.
is when
Life
they get into
But
that
remember,
argument.
That's a one and done deal. All right.
Corvea, she's my top connection. And the person I am, I'm going to go to bat for somebody I'm connecting with, somebody I have passion and feelings for. It is what it is.
Oh, it's all on you if you want to spin your get out of jail card. You guys have to fit side.
Yeah, absolutely. It happened for me.
So Tommy leaves us to deliberate amongst the men. If we use a second chance lifeline, they stay on this journey. But it has to be unanimous. If not, their journey ends here.
We got picked between Marcia and Corvea.
Yo, Jeffrey, man.
We're all gonna have this moment in the process. Someone who's going home that we don't want to go home.
I don't want Marcia to go. She's one of my
They're
top.
not gonna let him
Looking
go.
forward to see Marcia again. And I wanted to use the lifeline.
Y'all are negating the fact if you was in this seat, bro, if you made a mad connection.
I gotta hold the lifeline, bro.
Hold it for who?
Later on the line, you never know. You never know who you might with later on.
We're talking about it right now.
But who knows later on? That's my
Bro.
point, bro.
Right.
You might be son,
I'm
relax.
telling you
later
I'm
on.
telling you
y'all
face
relax.
to face, I got a connection.
Y'all relax.
Yeah, you gotta make connection, but who knows? You might with another shorty even harder than that.
We
Right.
have a lifeline for this purpose. We're here now.
Okay,
Right.
I know,
It's nobody
Right.
that got a mad connection like
I
that.
feel you.
You're not listening.
We have to be very careful on how we decide to use the lifeline. It's one of the we can't use this no more.
I
Right.
get where they're coming from. You feel me?
Right. I'm riding with you, yo.
I can go with the flow. If you got that strong enough connection.
I do, bro. Like I literally would do that for any of you.
You look into Mario's eyes and you're just like, you know what, man? If you're going this hard, there must be something real.
I'm not
Right.
worried about later on and if you really feel strong. I'm cool.
Let's use it, man. Let's use the lifeline, man.
Dang.
My name is Velma Dinkley. This is my story told you.
Dang. Shout out to you guys. I have 119 of you watching me right now. Thank you so much. And that is joining in. Don't forget, go over to the comment section, put your thoughts in there. Let's all chit chat. Y'all know we do chit chat about it after the show goes off. It's 119 of you. And I do only have, 52 thumbs up. Thank you so much. Make sure you hit that thumbs up while we are on a commercial break. Oh my God. Let me go over here. Shout out to Tyrone. Tyrone E. Wilson has entered into the chat. Shout out to Tyrone. Oh God. You said they're probably gonna. Oh, hold on. Wait. Hold on. They're probably gonna use it on Corvea. That's how I'm kind of feeling like. Who do you guys think is gonna go home? Oh, or do you think someone's gonna go? I hate that they're doing this whole lifeline thing. Like, I wanted them, like, what, golly, like, I understand every season is something different or whatever, but I'm like, y'all should have did that for all the seasons. That's not fair. You know what I mean? It's so many people, like, I wish that, like, didn't go. You know what I mean? And then too, like, why are you giving lifelines? Like, my thing is like, someone is eliminated like the very first night, you know, like if you're gonna save a person in the middle of the game, why can't you save a person like in the beginning of the show? Like, how come someone gets eliminated in the very first? And I know y'all be watching my videos. Okay, I know y'all be watching my videos. I know I be knowing. Okay, so how come y'all be sending someone home like on the very first night? Like, don't do that. You send somebody home on the very first night, but then you save somebody in the middle. Like, come on, man. Oh God, Casey knows. Do you know for fact? No for fact. Marcia gotta learn to not say everything that is on her mind. That's something that I did have to learn myself. Because one thing about me is I don't have no filter. I say like the first thing that comes to my mind, I'd be like, ugh. But it's to the point now where my mindset is different. So how I think now is I'm okay with saying the first thing on my mind now, because how I think now is just different from how I used to think, back in the day. So I don't mind it so much, because sometimes I would say stuff and people would be like what you said, like really hurt my feelings, or like, I can't believe you said that. And I'd be like, what? And then I think about it and I'd be like, yeah, that was kind of screwed up. Someone said that to me or did that to me. Like, yeah, I think I would have my hurt feelings too. So I really try to be mindful of the things, but I'm in such a good place and my heart is in such a good place now that I don't even have to worry about that kind of stuff anymore. So I literally walk by my faith and not by my sight. Like, I'm so secure within my steps. Like, I'm good. All right. Yeah, Corvea don't like Mario. She said, Jay, Corvea and DeMario have had a connection since episode 1, though. Corvea wants to stay to the end. Absolutely. All of them do. At the end of the day, like, all of them do. You know what I mean? And I do really feel like, there are some people there that really are looking for love, because every season you really do get a handful of people that are really looking for love. And then you do get a handful of people that are looking for, fame or like their own show or whatever the case may be. You know what I mean? Part of me think it's too early to use a lifeline, though. That's how I feel too, especially like towards the end where it's like 5 couples or something like that. Like, I think that they should wait. Oh God. I hope. Honestly, I don't want nobody to go.
Everybody good?
Everybody
good? Everybody good? Yeah.
But
somebody's going home. I walk into every scenario with a lot of confidence. But there's something about that elimination. When it's time for them to call those 3 names, I do get nervous. Like, oh my goodness, did I piss anybody off?
Everybody out there got their
Morgan
on today?
Morgan don't sit like this. I don't care what nobody says. Morgan gonna sit like this the whole time on her green screen.
As y'all know, this is a difficult process.
She gonna sit like
it requires you to weigh out all the options. To ask yourself, is there a possibility of love here or here? Or maybe over here? And if the answer is no, you got to be honest and let that person go. Tony, time to tell the ladies what decisions have been made here tonight.
I hate when
my man.
Marcia, come to the front, please.
Tony's in his feelings because his girl did not say he was an honest thing, child.
Jeffrey, please step to the front.
I felt completely thrown off when Tony called my name. And I'm beginning to think, is Blake bringing me up on the day of deliberations?
No.
Corvea, please come to the front. Ladies, after careful deliberation, the gentleman has spoken. Marcia, the guys feel that you bring off that good friend vibes. Jeffrey,
yeah,
the men believe that there's a shell that's covering you. Corvea, you have a tendency to speak before you think, which is not a good thing. We feel that, you really need to tone it down some.
What she say?
So
I'm feeling very nervous. I still have so much Marcy to give. I definitely don't want to go home this week.
After further discussion with the gentleman,
I may be in trouble.
we feel that
Is this it? Like, is this over for me?
Next time on Ready to Love. after party. It's time to see how you do back on dry land at the Hard Rock Cafe.
Anthony definitely has some dance skills. He put his hand in the small of my back. I was like, oh.
What would your kids say about you kissing somebody?
I can't have a man around me that's gonna act like that. It was kind of like a Dr. Jekyll, Mr. Hyde.
Cheers.
I'm just completely smitten by that man. He wants me, and I wasn't ready to leave him.
Oh, that's awesome.
I can't stay.
You seem to be pretty much of an advocate for the men because you had questioned me in regards to Blake. No, I noticed that you're kind of watching what happens with me and the men. Is there any other questions?
Yo, let me tell you something. Shout out to OWN Network for leaving us with a cliffhanger because that joint was bomb. I just knew that we was gonna know who was gonna go. Everybody gonna be tuned in next Friday. That was smooth. I like how y'all did that. I like that. I like that, best man. Oh my God. Yo, I can't wait, Tyrone. The panel is going to be lit next week. It's going to be so lit next week. We're going to have so much to talk about. Oh my God. Oh my God. Lydia said, I need Jeffrey gone. Oh my God. She is tired of her, honey. Oh my God. This season is exciting, man. It's yes. Oh my God. I love it. And guess what? It's healthy excitement. It ain't the women going after each. Well, it is a bit still early, but what I'm saying is so far, it's not like negative and it's not hateful and it's not like the women are attacking each other like in a, you know what I mean? Like it's little catty competition stuff. You know what I mean? It's men, women, they like each other. Like that's going to happen, but it's like, it's healthy. You know what I mean? Like I live for it. Okay. I am so glad. Let me tell you something. Before I logged on tonight, I literally was in the bed. I took like an hour nap when I got home. I woke up like about 7 o'clock. About 7 o'clock because I took a shower and everything. I woke up about 7 o'clock and I was like, and I was like, nope. I was like, this episode is about to be fire. Okay. Shout out to all you Ready to Love castmates on Ready to Love Miami number 7, child. Y'all, I love it. I love it. I love it. I love it. This season, they have some very handsome men. They have some gorgeous women. I love the scenery. I love everything. I'm living for it so far. Okay. So shout out to Will Packard. Shout out to the casting team that picked this group of people. I'm feeling it and I really, really love it. Oh my God. Oh my God. What have y'all been saying? What have y'all been saying in here? Oh my God. Okay, now I can put my glasses on. Oh my God. Anthony can be the calm to Cynthia's storm because I just feel like she's way too strong. She is strong. Who is Anthony? What? Oh, Anthony. Yes. To me, a lifeline is to save someone you want to pair down to couples, not just to be keeping dating. Right. Exactly. I think Mario is looking for love. I just don't think his connection is there. Wait a minute. Which one is Mario? Hold on. Is DeMario? You talking about DeMario? Not Jeffrey thinking she's invincible. Honey. Oh my God. Okay, so I don't know if you guys are following and subscribed to Tyrone's channel. Oh my God. You know what? I'm going to just let him tell it.
I'm all kinds of confused.
I live for it.
of time. I knew it was just a matter of time before they started with the drama, right? And now is that time.
Yes.
Now is that time. It's about to get good.
Yep.
They beefing. Let's get it then. Let's get it.
Well, let me tell you something. It is giving what it needs to give. And I'm here for it. Okay.
Yeah.
Like I was excited about this episode. Like all week I was like, ooh, from the previews and me seeing like every kiss Mark Anthony. Because remember, we were like, who is that kissing on the boat?
Yeah. Yeah.
Like it was so many questions, and it's like, yeah. And the fact that Jeffrey and Blake and like what's going on with them? Like in real life, do you really believe? Y'all gonna have to check out the panel that we did on Wednesday because we talked about it in depth. But do you really like? Do you think Jeffrey lying? Or you think Blake trying to stay real still? Like I stay real still, ain't nobody gonna see me or hear me here, and I'm just not going. Like I'm so confused right now.
Yeah, I said I don't think she has a reason to lie. You know,
right?
What is she to gain by lying? It's not like she needed Blake's vote. Like it's really weird. I think he definitely needed another connection, and wasn't nobody else feeling him.
Yeah.
You know, it's I did not see this Mark Anthony thing.
I didn't see it either. When I saw them kissing in the previews, it made me wonder. The first thing I thought to myself is because, you know, I take the screenshots, and at the very end of last season or last episode, I saw her and Mark Anthony kiss. I have that picture, and it just made me think to myself, when the heck did that happen? You know what I mean? Because we saw in the previews, they were like, your strongest connection kiss. But I don't know if I'm here for it, but I can tell Jeffrey is feeling Mark Anthony, and she feeling him tough hard. I get she may be trying to stay in the game, but when they was like, rub your feet for whoever is your strongest, she was like she had that look like this, but come over here and rub these feet. He better pick my feet. Like that's the look she gave. And I was like, wow. Like she had that look. She had the same look that Tony gave Morgan when she was like, oh my God, the most handsome guy that's here is Lyndon. Did you see Tony's face?
He's hurt. He's hurt. Hurt. We've seen that look before. Yeah.
That's that look that, what's his name with the dreadlocks?
Tori.
You know exactly which scene I'm talking about. That's the look that Tori gave Sabrina when Sabrina went to go nibble on Demetrius's ear.
Yeah. Yeah.
He was like, if looks could kill.
Yeah. I mean, a couple of things I see going on. Everyone is definitely choosing, but I'm trying to figure out why they choosing. Are they choosing because they really like each other or just to stay on? Because this is getting weird. But I think it may help my prediction saying that we may have the most couples ever.
Yeah, because people trying to make it to the end. People trying to make it to the end. And it's a lot of people that's working with each other this season.
Yeah, I can see that. I could see a few sets of ladies teaming off with each other.
I
can see that.
Like I feel like, but it's like, but they're still trying to play the game because they still need more than one vote. Like I can see Blake and Sue-Ann being like, "You trying to make it to the end, boo?" Yeah, like this like Bonnie and Clyde right here. Like, what you trying to make it to the end too? I can see that with her and Blake.
We've seen that before, right? We
have literally.
We've seen. Well, they didn't show it, but there was definitely some jewelry purchased.
Absolutely.
There was definitely some jewelry purchased in another season. No, I'm talking in a previous season. There was definitely some jewelry purchased. They didn't show it though, but we was having the same thoughts. Like, are we trying to claim right now? Is that genuine?
Right. Yeah.
I know you're thinking. I know you got the
I just remember a set of tires.
Oh no, not with us. After us. Yeah, after us. Yeah. But this
Well,
is
we ain't gonna
getting
we ain't gonna be messy here. So
no, it's getting really good.
It is.
We expected it though.
Yeah.
And it's time. It's time. So let's get it. I'm wondering about Blake, yo. And then another, you know what? Forget Blake. Cynthia.
What about her?
I think she gets pushed out now.
Let me ask you this. Did they say
Yeah.
that Andre was done? He got COVID, but did they say that he was done?
All we know is he withdrew from the process. That's it.
Oh, that's what I thought. But I was like,
Yeah.
when they said he got the thing, I was like, oh my God. And I was talking, so I couldn't hear what
No.
Tommy said.
He said he withdrew himself from the process.
What?
Yeah.
Oh my God.
Yeah. What's up, everybody in the chat? My bad for not saying hello.
Yeah, because we
What's
jumped
good,
right
y'all?
into it.
Yeah. My bad.
It's okay.
My bad. Whew. The lifeline thing, and then seeing people still undecided right now.
But it's only like episode 4.
Yeah, I mean, that's to be expected. I mean, I don't think you really understand, what it really means to get with somebody with kids. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Just because she looked good and, So I can see why he all confused and talking about what he may do later and all that. I get it.
Yeah.
But you see, Mercedes didn't mind at all about the kiss. She didn't mind at all. She said, I don't mind.
Oh, yeah. But you know what? Because that just means that she in it for the game. She in it. She in it to win it. She don't care. You know what I'm saying? Because guess what? If she gonna trip, then Mark Anthony gonna be like, oh, she be tripping. Oh, yeah. Well, let me reevaluate this situation. What man really want a woman to trip, especially when we all dating each other? You know what I'm saying? But a woman that really like you, or a man that really, that's why I feel like Tony in real life, I feel like regardless of how everybody feel about Tony, I feel like Tony really likes Morgan. He really likes Morgan, and he's only using Marcia as a secondary option to fill in that gap for that extra vote. I feel like he feel Marcia.
It was quick though. It was quick.
What?
His ability to adjust. It was quick.
Absolutely. He trying to stay in it.
It makes me feel like ain't nobody genuine.
Oh, come on now. We on season 7 of Ready to Love. Honey, stop it.
Yeah. All right. How late you gonna be up?
Honey, I'm about to get off now. Of course, I just wanted to see your shining face. Y'all wish Tyrone a happy belated birthday. Tyrone, belated birthday was on Tuesday. Let's wish him a happy birthday. And I'm such a bad friend because we didn't do it on Tuesday and we did it on Wednesday. I was like, happy birthday, Tyrone. I was like, oh shoot. They was like, Sabrina, you're a day late. Remember, you went live on Wednesday and not Tuesday. It was yesterday. So, but anyway, wish Tyrone a happy birthday. Yeah. Definitely make sure you hit that thumbs up. Make sure if you have not subscribed to my channel and to Tyrone's channel, make sure you subscribe. Oh, and go check out some of those videos with the exit videos that Tyrone has done with the people that's been eliminated off the show. And also he breaks down, and I saw it. Did you see my comment? I was like, I love it, Tyrone. He breaks down the what is it called? What video?
Ain't nothing to break down now. Oh, you mean the trailers?
Oh yeah, the trailers.
Yeah, the trailer, yeah.
So definitely check that out on his channel. But anyway, we love you so much, guys, and we will see you back here on Tuesday for the panel at 8 p.m. Hit that thumbs up.
Be fire.